Okay, I think we're as good as ready to start off. Just waiting on Gus, he should be here any second. Let's see, goals for today. Well, basically just grind some credits. Can always use them. Just recently got myself the T90 MS and I have to buy the fire control system for it, so that's another 1.7 million. After that I still need to buy the XM1A3, another 22 million. The M1A2, another 8 million. Dragoon, 125, another 8 million. A VBR, another 8 million. Even this long after balance 2.0, I'm still losing credits. Well, not losing, I just have a giant shortage of it. And so I've been playing a lot of premium things lately on the channel, like the Objective 187 I just picked up. It's a fun tank. I think it definitely benefits from playing it aggressively, as it really ain't a sniper. Penetration isn't good enough for that, and the accuracy isn't good enough for that. Also, the DPM on that gun is it's amazing. Got reload to 8.5 seconds around that point, and no, I'm not investing into the second tier of augmented bridge lock thing icon that boosts my reload by 10%, as I do feel that the cost doesn't justify it. And I'll just stick with the half a million 5% boost. So don't think I'm missing out too much damage for it. So OF40 eyes, well, it's an OF40, what's there to say about it? The only nice thing about it is that it has a nice color. For the rest you have to play it like a pussy. Speaking of which, big fat red pussy here, or my cat, lost a kilo of weight, so that's good. It's mostly hair. Hair's flying everywhere. Also, some images were leaked. They were posted in the Armored Warfare Discord, which, well, I should really update the description on YouTube. I'm going to update the description on YouTube. I haven't done it in a way too long time. Let's see here. Go with you, paste the new one, and that should be alright. As you might notice, I do now have my own Discord channel. And I have an incoming call from Gus.
Oh, there you are. Okay, cool. Very nice. All right.
I was actually waiting in the Kitsugi game.
Just a second. Your voice is. Let me. All right, try that again.
I was just waiting in the Kitsugi Gaming Discord channel.
Where are you? Were you in the Kitsuga, or were you in the?
I was in the streaming tab like usual.
Oh, all right. You just want to do it there then?
How to find it?
All right, we can go there. I'll just go there. I'll just go there. See everything behind the scenes on my channel has issues, and I wait for the game to stop updating. Woo!
Yeah, it's true. You hadn't done the micro patch, and you should there has been since January.
A micro patch?
Yeah, it's kind of like a 0.20.5 kind of thing. As it did fix a lot of the problems we were having with the game, but didn't introduce any new content. It is rumored that 0.21 will be introducing 6 new tanks. And probably a new PvE mission or a new PvP map. We're not sure yet.
So we close that. Oh my god. Game update step 2 of 3. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, well, that's life.
Yeah. Well, I had to do those updates on a laptop with a dual core, so those were slow as fuck.
Well, they always are. There's no such thing as a fast update with this kind of stuff.
Well, it was considerably faster on my desktop. Well, instant updates are hopefully a part of the future. Hopefully. Maybe.
All right, let me get... Well, if I'm going to have like 5 more minutes of this, I am going to stretch out and get a little comfortable there. I was going to be like, oh, yeah, let me get rid of my cats. And then I thought this, and then, oh, now it's coming up and it's updating. Okay, now let me get my cats out of my lap. Okay, there we go.
My cat's sleeping outside on a terrace.
And take a look at CNN for probably one of the last times. Man, did they ever fuck up bad.
What did they do again? Because I have heard about the fact that Trump is spreading fake news. That North Korea has a intercontinental ballistic missile.
Well, the things they did that are getting most of the internet in a bind is they did 2 things. The first is they got caught on undercover camera saying that in fact there was nothing to the Russian allegations. They themselves were just kind of making it up.
That's Russia.
The other thing that happened is somebody released a little video.
And silence.
Sorry, I just got distracted by something here completely. Someone sent me. But yeah, no, the somebody set up a little video that was so. Do you guys ever get any American wrestling over there?
Well, we do have a channel that's exclusively has American content, but I haven't seen wrestling on it yet.
Okay, so just take my word for it. American wrestling is some of the most fucking ridiculous shit there is.
I know about it. I have seen a couple of things about it. I've seen the South Park episode about it.
So in one the big wrestling show over here is called WWE or WWE, which is the Worldwide Wrestling Entertainment or something like that. Anyway, but getting on to point. At one point, Trump was on WWE like way back in the day. We're talking like 2005, 2006, way before the presidential thing ever came up, right?
Said something stupid.
No. What happened was he was playing a bad guy or something like that. Whatever. He got in the ring and like body slammed the dude or something like that. He did a wrestling move on the guy, and I don't remember what the rest of it was. The point is, someone put the CNN logo over the head of the guy that he body slammed, so it looked like he was beating up CNN.
Like he is doing.
Oh, I think he can step back and retire for now because CNN just shot themselves in the foot so hard. And no, but somebody made that video, and Trump thought it was an interesting little 30-second clip thing, and so he retweeted it on Twitter, right?
Like he does with everything.
Right, like he does with everything. For about a week, CNN decried this as the worst thing ever, and that he was trying to get the CNN news anchors killed. But the thing about it is, after all that happened, CNN then went and stalked the guy who made the tweet. Like, they went into like super journo investigative mode. They found out who made the video originally, and now they're claiming and they've talked to the guy, and they were going to release all of his personal information on national TV for whatever reason, but then he apologized. And so now CNN has said, "Oh, okay, we won't dox you on our national news channel. However, we reserve the right to dox you should we see any kind of activity like this from you again." And so they basically blackmailed the guy for a tweet that he put out, and I'm very, 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 very not fucking happy with CNN right now, and just about nobody is.
Well,
their ratings have now dropped to lower than Nick at Night. I'm sorry, do you have Nick at Night over? I can't imagine you guys do, but do you guys have Nick at Night over there in Belgium?
probably renamed to something else, but I don't know.
Nick at Night is what Nickelodeon does. Is it's like, oh, it's like 9 or 10 o'clock at night. All the kids are supposed to be in bed, but the parents might still be up. Hey, let's put on a bunch of like super non-offensive sitcoms from forever ago on Nick at Night, and it'll just be like, so like you'll tune in and it'll be like
It's shitty cartoons.
just really dull. No, not even cartoons. It's just dull sitcoms. So like you'll be, yeah, I'll take that one. All right, I'm ready. And it'll be just like Clarissa Explains It All, or Home Improvement, or I think at one time they had like Leave It to Beaver on there, and Gunsmoke. So just all this incredibly old ass stuff that like isn't even that good. It's more just stuff for like older people to fall asleep watching, right? It's what grandma falls asleep to, basically. And their CNN's ratings are now lower than Nick at Night. It would be kind of like, yes, someone. Well, actually, it's looking like CNN might have violated a couple federal laws, because a lot of people have pointed out, and correctly so. All right, so we got to defend some things. Okay, cool. A lot of people have pointed out, and correctly so, that this looks exactly like blackmail, and that the stuff they did to find out this guy's information was fucking illegal. So there's a chance there might be some federal investigations going on. I think CNN deserves it. I find it completely disgusting. I find anyone who tries to dox someone online to be a completely disgusting human. The what god that got sued in court? Oh, you mean the Facebook page where someone posted something the government didn't agree with, and so they got fined a couple $1,000? See, that's horseshit right there. And people wondering why we're having such a weird time politically. I swear to God. Ah, shit, there he comes. Okay, so we got multiples. Didn't slow him down at all. Okay, come on. I know you want it. I know you want it, you son of a bitch. And someone else wanted it a lot too, apparently. Okay. You just fall back a little bit. I got you covered. That's all I got is his gun. Okay. I thought I had you covered, but then his gun was the only thing that would show, so there we go. Hey, according to my count, we've actually got 2 people viewing us right now, somehow, for some reason. Oh, fuck you, Shattered. Come on. Aww. Aha! Someone is back and I can murder them now. Oh, they're dead. Okay. I'm gonna kill somebody. Hopefully. It won't shatter. What? Yeah, you got a lot of money grinding to do, don't you? Crap, that was full of fuel? What the hell? Empty from where everyone has stolen the expensive ass gas? That's my first thought, is like, oh, here's an option. I can get gas for under $2 a gallon now. All I gotta do is go in the middle of a war zone and rob them. That's not true. It only explodes if you stick around long enough to let it explode. There we go. Now I destroyed something after a jam gun. Oh, come on! There we go. Getting the fuck out of there.
Identify target. Okay. Hang in there, Black Company. We're almost ready to strike back. They're heading north to the museum.
There's a museum here? Hey, buddy, I'm more priceless than the artifacts, okay? I'll let them take them any day of the week if it means me living. For the most part. No, I'm not. I just want to live long enough to actually drink my paycheck away. Or, alternatively, fuck it away if we're in that part of town and there's lots of hookers. I mean, you can try and enjoy hookers when you're dead. I guess if you've got the money. If nothing else, the president of Taiwan taught us that you can have a full hooker funeral. But it's just not the same as getting the full hooker while you're alive treatment. That's all I'm saying.
Identify.
I don't think anyone would deny me that. Come on. Okay, he's right spot. Oh shit! There's things behind me. I say as I turn in the exact wrong direction to help with the cannon. Like the worst tank person ever. Also, if I really have to ask a lot for you to repeat yourself, just keep in mind, I think I blew my eardrum out today at work, literally. No, but I wasn't able to stand up. Was not able to stand up for longest time.
Identify.
Oh, come on. Turn. Nah. I'm not a Hogan hero, I'm a Hogan zero. Whoop. Up.
It's time to take out that thing for you.
Did that kill you? Okay, good. I was about to say. Jesus. That happens. I had 4 in mind for a bit, and then it dropped down to 2. Although I'm very happy that I have 2 loyal viewers, even if they are not saying anything. It's cool. It's cool, you know. We don't have to have a big like chat conversation if y'all don't want to. All right. I know I got folks requesting that I start playing Prey today. That was an interesting one. It's like, man, now I got my first real request for Prey, and I'm like, how do I fit that into the schedule? You know?
I'm going to take the shoebox.
You're what with a shoebox?
I'm going to take the shoebox.
Oh. But yeah, I've actually got some people who have been putting in requests that, and it's weird because I'm like, oh, well, do you guys want me to like stop playing Kingdom Hearts and play Prey instead? And the answer seems to be, we don't know, just figure out a way to play Prey. And I'm like, fuck. Oh, so I'm okay. I'm in that position. Okay. Oh, they'll warm up and say something eventually. Hopefully. When the guns start flying and Well, of course, you know, that's me out here out front because they got the best tank of all out front.
Destroying it will cripple their foothold in this region. Damn, SATCOM is down. There must be a jammer on the island. Track down the source of the interference and destroy it. Black Company, fresh intel. The cartel
You were
is
very
almost-
welcome. Oh, matchmaker. You're thinking
Throw in
matchmaker.
a bonus if you take it off their hands.
Crap, I can't see what hit me. Okay, that was you. There we go. That took care of that. I'd imagine the French tank would probably, damn it, be the fastest. Oh, come on, guys. They're still shooting me. I mean, I get it. I'd want to shoot me too, because I'm pretty big and burly and awesome, but still. There we go. Center mass target. There we go.
Jammer's down. SATCOM is back up. We've detected SAM sites scattered across the island. Capture those, and we'll be able to provide air support for exfil.
Sure, totally believe that. Wait, we're gonna leave everything dead. Why would you need air support for exfiltration? Just kind of, like, use the boat we came in on? Is there a reason we're not going to burn it to the ground? Because I don't see a reason to keep it around.
Coordinates logged.
I don't know.
That's two.
Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm supposed to go over there and capture it. Okay, never mind. I'm sitting over here like, oh yeah, sure, I'll just shoot the SAM site.
Good. Just one left. Target.
Or that didn't capture it. That just marked it. What did that do? Oh, it marked a bunker. Okay, cool, I guess. Cool story, bruh.
Identify target. Great work. We'll get those sealed up shortly. Identify target. Hostile PC.
2, 1. Sweet, sweet. We have bunkerage. But yeah, I really don't think CNN's gonna survive too much longer here in America like this. This has gotten, oh, completely, absurdly out of hand. The fact they've covered Trump almost exclusively for 6 to 7 months is obscene. To say they're hemorrhaging viewers would be an understatement. And if you think they had issues before, man, if I see any campaigns to tell folks to not advertise on CNN, I'm gonna take part in them in a heartbeat.
Identify target. Destroyed. installations you need to destroy. Time to lay waste to the cartel operation here. Leave nothing standing.
There's one. Oh. Oh, there's another one gone. There's one firing back at me. That's an issue. I have no clue where it's coming from. Ow, it's coming from down there. What the fuck? Shit, no penetration. Why no penetration? It's no penetration because... reasons? No penetrations because of reasons. I may be dead here in a minute. Okay. Alright, well I hit something. I got his track, but it's not... crap.
Identify target.
There's the little... okay, well, that doesn't really... come on. Show yourself. That probably didn't do the damage I was wanting it to, but that's fine. See, I want to run up there and be like, hurrah! And then I'm like, no, probably shouldn't. Alright, I'm advancing to give you guys a little help here. Shit, something was not working.
Airfield destroyed. Excellent work, Black Company. Exfil to the Zuber.
Alright, yeah, let's just... oh, of course, I'm the slow one! You guys should totally slow down and care more about me than your own lives for this particular mission. For reasons.
Identify.
I'm gonna remember this back at the bar. Shit! Okay, well that's not helping out. Oh, I'm dead.
Identify.
Yep, I'll be dead as fuck. I disagree, Zombie. I think that if you wait for your T-64, who is obviously the coolest member of this entire group, obviously the coolest member, easily had the biggest dick. If you'd waited for him, maybe it would be easy. But now it's gonna be hard now because I'd be dead. At least, that's my expert prognostic. Not no sticks, gnostics. Prediction, whatever.
Yes, my tank is taking health because it's almost dead. Wow, 30 more seconds.
That's not really a funny noise. It just sounds like someone's having sex in the back of your tank.
That's something for real, but are you?
Suddenly the level 8s crest the hill as the artillery fire comes in.
Great work, Black Company. Bunker busters incoming. The cartel's operation here is in shambles. Load up and support will mop up the rest.
Probably something weird. Thank you for the podcast. I'm really surprised how we did this one. The fact that we actually won. Weird.
So do they just let me and my crew go after my tank has been blown up despite me being a dick?
You might so.
I don't like that excuse. Feels like a really weak ass excuse, to be honest.
Yeah, like less than let's see. I'm 60. What is the mission? Should be able to be done. So, anything else that happened? Oh yeah, I found out that music in the YouTube library is copyrighted.
That's not a terribly big shocker. I'm not too surprised they're that incompetent. Hell, you heard about this Alex Maurer situation?
I know that everyone hates him and no one wants to cover about it because then they'll get a community strike.
More or less, yeah. Alex Maurer, she, no clue because apparently they are a transsexual, and
Do it as long as we don't know for sure.
well, point is, Alex apparently has gone completely butt fucking sane and has been issuing copyright strikes to anyone who has a game that she composed music for, regardless of if she holds the rights to that music.
Report is up to you now. Black Company, stand by for new intel. Our airstrike team is en route to destroy cartel contracts.
Yeah, so like Star Mazer, right? She was under work for hire. She signed a contract basically saying, "Oh yes, all the music I've composed for Star Mazer is for Star Mazer, and you guys have the rights to it." She said, "No, that contract isn't legal and binding, so I'm going to issue copyright strikes to anyone at all who has any footage
Contraband. Good job.
with music in it of Star Raider," and it's gotten ugly.
Identified.
What is it, like 60 videos? 60 videos taken down. More to come. Because she decides she's also going to hit River City Ransom with the DMCA. Well, she's super ultra not going to win because then she made an even stupider decision. You know Adult Swim? Oh, you don't know who Adult Swim is? You know who Cartoon Network is? Okay, Adult Swim is they're the nighttime version of Cartoon Network that comes on at night. And they actually like they have enough money to throw around for Adult Swim that Adult Swim actually has some games. It's sold on Steam. It's kind of a joke, but also like not entirely a joke. And the game in particular is a little something by the name of crap. We are just getting swarmed from all sides here, aren't we? There we go. It's from a game called Duck Game, and she's currently sent literally a cease and desist to the Turner Broadcasting Network to Cartoon Network to tell them that they owe her money for using her music in their game despite her already being paid. And is now threatening to sue Cartoon Network if they don't give her money.
Identify target.
She did not, however, she has specified, from what I understand, he or she or whatever, has specified that they are not going. They're going to represent themselves as attorneys. They're not going to pay an attorney. I'm sorry, what?
Contraband. Good job. We'll take that one out.
No, that's not what they're doing. They're taking her to court of law for some cash for bothering them. They're just like, all right, here's the legal fees, and so this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough.
Identify.
Come on. Come on. Booyah. I'm back in cover. What the fuck is that and why is it bothering me? Well, you're doing a lot better than I am. Damn.
Identify target.
Well, yeah, but still, that don't mean nothing. I'm still like probably kind of better, maybe. I mean, listen. All I'm saying is, unlike you, I believe in the heart of the tanks. All right. If there's anything that endless hours of anime have taught me, it's that if you believe in the heart of the thing you're trying to exploit, it will immediately make you a master at that thing. Are you telling me tanks don't have hearts? Are you telling me the cards actually have hearts? Like every time they were like duel, are you really telling me that they were like that those cards were flesh and blood and had pumping hearts? No, I'm not asking Persona. I'm asking if we're because here's the thing: the heart of the cards was a fucking metaphor, as is the heart of the tanks.
Okay, guys.
You're almost there. Helicopters are en route to support you.
We have someone in the chat.
It's Linzabi.
Hey, Linzabi, how you doing?
Hey. Well, honestly, you gotta also remember, when you're looking at anime, there's the whole Shinto concept that everything has a spirit.
See, it proves my point. There is a heart to this tank, and if I believe in it hard enough, I will be able to claim to be a better player than others.
Once you understand the particular tank and understand what it needs and wants, then you'll be okay. You have to become in syncopation between your spirit and the spirit of the machine you're using.
Can't I just throw a red and white ball at it and just call it a day?
Unfortunately, there's not a word. I don't know if the ball can handle a tank. Tank has a very strong spirit.
It can handle an on it. I'll just like chuck it out. I'll put some rare candy in the ball before I chuck it at it. And then me and the tank can be like semi friends, kind of.
I hear you. But yeah, I mean, when I was watching the old and the new version of Yato, it's space battleship.
Yeah.
And the crew had to believe in the spirit of the battleship. And that it too wanted to do what it could to help Earth. Not just the crew, but the battleship.
Now I want to go back and watch Battleship Yamato again.
2199 is awesome. They upgraded the hell out of it.
I'd believe it. I'd believe it.
I mean, the people look awesome. Oh, by the way, you have all kinds of body types, even amongst the females. And there's more than one girl on the ship now. The 2199, you've got a mixed crew, both male and female. I could barely hear you.
Yeah, probably. Microphone isn't really that good. Let me look at the Discord.
But
See if I can boost my volume in any way, shape, or form.
I need to set you up a little bit more, Jeff. There we go. How's that? Speak.
No, I did already up the volume on my end, so.
I'm upping the volume on my end. Test.
Yeah.
There you go. Now I can hear you. For you, I have to set you at 80%. Gus, about 18%.
Yeah, that's kind of how I've actually got a subscriber goal of if I get 75 subscribers. So you know what Bible Black is, right? So I have
it. I know of the anime that's based on it. Okay, oh, by the way, Netflix just got the anime of Castlevania.
Really?
Yes.
See, I kind of want to see that. I also want to see the 3D Captain Harlock they did forever and ago a day.
I watched that. It was beautiful. It was a feast for the eyeballs. And again, everything was the spirit of this, that, and the other thing.
Yeah. But no, so what's going to be the interesting thing, right, is when I hit 75 subscribers, I've promised all my subscribers I'm going to go back and play the Bible Black game, the game that started all Bible Black animes. And because I have a female roommate who's totally into the idea of it, she's going to come in here and be reading the lines for all of the women. And I'm having a small nightmare because I'm trying to figure out like your joke about like, oh, well, Gus, I've had to turn you down to 18, right? That very much applies in life. like everyone in a 3-mile radius knows when I'm streaming.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's not like me going like, oh, I have to project to the mic. That's like me that's my speaking voice. It's just so low and so powerful. And so I'm sitting here getting ready to cry because I'm like, oh God, how do I record both me and a regular volume person at the same time? And I'm like, fuck. So this will be.
Well, anyway, I was gonna mention, like I said, they took some of the more modern CGI assist and some of the mecha artists that have done mobile suit type stuff,
right,
and applied it to the Yamato and the alien spacecraft.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
Hyper detailed. And the fighter craft, they can actually do pivots, spins, turns, pitches, and yaws. I think they were inspired by Battlestar Galactica reboot.
So they actually did it, visually did it justice, which is something that was like, obviously back in the 70s when it came out, it was a little limited in what it could do visually.
Right, and here, like you get to see a lot of the gamma on vinyl, detailed panel lines, the gun ports, even when the verniers fire the gas jets to spin the plane around.
Yeah. Very nice.
Yeah, it's that detailed. Even the Yamato does the same thing too. They have lateral thrusters to move sideways or to pitch, roll, and all that. It's insane. It is totally insane, but awesome to watch. Of course, it's all just subbed.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get to hear it in English just yet.
It's okay. You can bother you. I can get you a movie about Vietnamese penguins that have PTSD.
Oh God.
Would that help?
Not needed.
It's literally the story of a guy who goes over, fights in the Vietnamese War, comes back, has PTSD because he lost his buddy, accidentally winds up squaring off with the mob because like the one girl he likes keeps getting accosted by the mob. Keep in mind, dead serious anime all the way through. All of the people are penguins.
Wow.
So, like, when the Huey is landing to try and rescue everybody, that Huey is piloted by penguins for, as far as I can tell, no fucking reason other than the director just decided today was a penguin day. So I don't know if that helps in it. Probably not, honestly.
Probably not.
No.
Yeah, but like you'll also enjoy just the images. You can actually look up Yamato 2199, and you'll see all the images that are from there.
Very nice.
Yeah,
Very nice.
And pretty much all the females are wearing what looks like a space version of a scuba suit.
You know, I can't imagine that they have a ton of need for heavy, bulky clothing in space.
Well, the men are still wearing bell bottoms.
I like that. We're still.
But the cut is more modern, and so
right.
It'd be like resurrected retro concept clothing, but still.
Yeah.
It's really good design. The characters look better. The ships look better. Everything is just total better. And,
oh, come on. That should have killed him. Ow. That shouldn't have killed me. Oh, okay, it didn't. Never mind. Thought I took a shot to the face. No, that was one of... I remember that one because that was one of the ones I watched back in the day. And I also watched...
But even
show how much of a loser I am. I watched Robotech back in the day, also. Not Super Dimensional Fortress Macross, like literally Robotech. Which was
that was the renaming of it for America.
Well, the renaming and they chopped it up some. 'Cause I know, like second season of it, they were like, "Oh yeah, here's this completely unrelated anime, but just trust us." It's still the exact same. It's picking up with their kids, even though it's literally got nothing to do with the original thing from Japan.
Yeah. But I remember as a kid watching the original, and then I watched it again as an adult of, Star Blazers, as they call it here. And I'm like, wow, the voiceovers are pretty bad.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, at the same time, what do you expect with probably the budget that they had and what they thought it was going to do,
Oh, yeah. But I mean, for its time, the concept behind it is actually the first time anybody had ever seen an anime that dealt with the issues of warfare. I mean, most animations were all about magical things and stuff like that. Like Kimba the White Lion was one, and then Disney stole that to make Lion King. Gigantor was another one that came over here.
I miss Gigantor.
Yeah, one of the black and white ones. which was actually very close to manga style as opposed to actual cartoon. But
Well, again, that's one of those things. Limitation of an evolving genre. Yeah. Well,
exactly.
yeah, genre. I don't know. Do we call it a genre or a medium?
Anime is kind of, I think it slides both because, well, anime is based off of manga most of the time. The only time they based the manga after the anime I know of for the first time was the Tenchi Muyo Harem series.
See, I thought they did that with Fooly Cooly also, but I've heard recently that it was like the manga. Some folks saying the manga. Son of a bitch! Jackass, shoot me in the ass while I'm coming up to defend a thing? Sorry.
I just saw you
literally
get
took
shot
the
in the hip.
missile up the rear.
Yeah, took it in the hip.
That
Was that friendly? Was that friendly fire?
No, that was not. That was just like apparently a bad guy just got a wild hair grew up his butt, and he was like, "I'm gonna go cause trouble for Gus today." And it's like, son of
Oh, yeah. Well, I was in the Europe earlier with Spitfire today.
yeah.
Before I did the XCOMing, and the bots were being that kind of cheeky bastards.
This one just had no chill, none at all. It was just like, yeah, you exist here, and like it wasn't even a regular cannon shot. It saved its missile just for point blank range. But that's life. I know I've barely got health left now because of it.
Well, the worst is we were observing the swing fire is the most OP as far as missile damage goes. You consider. Yeah.
Identify.
Okay, where did that come from? That came from over there. That's dead. Okay, cool, cool. I'm going to say that kill technically counts as an assist because me being here obviously boosted the morale, enabling my teammate to have a positive enough outlook to kill that other guy.
Yeah,
That counts as an assist in my book. Hopefully.
So, Gus,
Yes.
did you see that I make my own Discord channel?
Yes, I did. I actually saw that once I finally got home and I clicked on and joined it. I should be sitting in there.
So for people watching, it's linked in the description. On YouTube, Twitch, I don't know. I could get Twitch from there.
Ah.
I know I've got let me take a look real quick. How many Discords have you ever noticed that the list just keeps growing?
3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right, so let's see. I'm part of the Belgian clan for AW. Erie Pancake. I got 2 for my friends so that we can game in private. Kitsuga and the Honey Badger Radio. Okay, cool. So that's not too bad. That's 6. That's not bad. That's not bad.
Well, I've got 9 and, well, one of them can basically already be thrown out. Another one is reporting bugs with the Armor Warfare Replace website. And then 2 of them are just farming simulators, so...
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I joined the Honey Badger Radio one just so that I could get access to their Minecraft server.
Ah.
I have no clue if they're paying attention to it or not. They're gonna learn to pay attention to it. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I'm thinking is if you get 300 users, that you can opt for a partnership with Discord, so you'll get more server, and that's probably why they did that.
That might be why.
Farming the users.
I know they've been growing lately, which good for them.
Yeah.
But
Oh, but you know, hey. probably do a collab with the two of you in one of these days.
Hopefully.
I was getting ready
To the next one.
Just in time, Black Company.
I mean, I'm more than down for it.
Counterattack.
Yeah, because I mean, I've got up to tier 10 in North America, if you count my T14 Armada. No, it was the fact that I just happened to like the Russian line. Period. I mean,
Sell the T90MS, that's how much I'm behind that one.
I love the T90MS. It's an awesome
Hostiles
machine.
converging at Echo 5.
I haven't had as much chance to play with the 14, so I'm kind of like, after the MS, I'm like, I like the MS and all this other stuff. I'm used to the smaller, nimbler Russian tanks. It's a Russian.
Come on.
It's a fucking Abrams from Russia. Well, it's also a more advanced machine, and it is. I've only got it now that it's got only the 125. I've never. What's that? No, the one I got only show goes up to 125. Yeah, mine has just the, and it. Huh. Yeah, you might want to double check it. Because could be only an A, I don't know. Well, people were playing the NA server, and it had a 152, and it was amazing what it could do with an AP round. I'm like, oh my god. Let me take a look.
Oh yeah.
Enemies heading to Delta 2. Take them out.
Good god. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, my best has been about like 20K. You know, lots of competition in the PvE. Ah.
Identified.
Nice.
Son of a bitch.
It's doing good. Most of the time I tend to wind up losing points to people because I'm waiting for the reloads. You know, from the single fire.
Yeah.
The Terminators, they tend to do a nice chunk of damage. They're writing off. They're writing off the autocannons because they don't want to take the risk of trying to use the superior speed and mobility to get around the enemy. If you get to the sides or to the rear of the enemy, yeah.
Identified. Hostile tank.
Okay, here's what I'm looking at right now. This is what it's telling me here. I get the 125 2 Alpha 821M cannon, and then it starts getting like a 125 Vacuum 2 APFSDS, the ammo, and that's it. No 152 at all.
Are you gotta be kidding me?
No, no 152. They decided to go. They decided to go with a cannon that's actually done, but they are showing off this. Oof. Okay. Normal damage 648 to 792. Plus or so 18 to 22. This doesn't sound like a big, huge jump, but 830 millimeter penetration, up to 80 extra more. So that's over 910 at best. Yeah. Oh, and there's a 35. Oh. And versus 100 millimeters of armor, it's got a 35% damage boost. That's the bullet. Yeah. Well, I usually in any game. A lot of games, I tend to get to a tank after they've hit it with a Nerf bat. You know, everybody's talking about, oh, this, that, and the other thing, and they nerfed this tank. I'm like, I'm only in World of Tanks at tier 6, and you're complaining about them nerfing a tank I haven't gotten to yet. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Yeah, but our folks like to ride in comfort.
Like that, the weasel is small and adorable.
And it's German. And the more recent models are bigger. Yeah. But
you already own it.
yeah, but I mean, when I look at how big this Russian tank is, oh, I understand what they're trying to do, the automated turret and the safety, armored safety bucket for the crew in the front and all that, but Jeebus, I didn't realize they were going to make something this tall and long. This is a big-ass tank. This is like this is like Western tank design size.
And yes, they removed the 152 in the latest patch.
Mm-hmm. And then I've got my T90 MS, which is compact and almost half the size of a T14.
Has relatively the same gun. Well,
And it's relatively the same gun,
all
125 millimeter.
The D64 and up actually have the exact same gun. They just use different kinds of ammunition.
Yeah.
As well, if you make something good enough, why make something else?
Yeah. It's just my ammo is not as
For vodka
punchy.
barrel, you get 100 millimeters more penetration.
Fun.
Well, I did pick up the Object 187 recently.
And how do you like that?
I don't actually like it. I'm able to play it really aggressively.
Mm-hmm.
And I got the reload down to 8.42, so it has a 4,400 DPM.
Well, I mean, I know that.
A1 Abrahams, fully upgraded,
Yeah.
3,814 DPM, and it can penetrate its lower plate for bonus damage.
Yeah. But I've noticed the shape of the turrets is similar to the T90A, so that was a feature they took away. Well, I heard they had like the cage armor around the back and sides. That's an interesting
Well,
addition.
to the rear of the tank, it has a little bit of cage armor, and the back has a bar of it, just like the Terminators.
Ah,
It's basically the exact same armor layout on the side as the Terminators. Just
Mm.
weaker.
yeah. So right now I've got the Ramka 99.
I also have that one. I need to play it more. I've been having too much fun on my Bagel Panzer. Now it's completely broken. Well, you're laughing,
Bagels.
Gus, but I can do 2k damage to you in 5 seconds.
Brutal.
They say the autocannon has been nerfed. It has been buffed, in my opinion.
Mm. So which theater are you guys playing in right now? Europe or North America?
Europe.
Ah,
Yeah, I've got enough of an internet. I can go ahead and, despite the fact I'm in North America, I can play with the Euros with no problem.
Yeah.
Basically, because there are more players on the European server. So
well,
if
for
we
PvP
ever-
anyway.
If we ever decide to it, we could do some PvP.
Yes, that's true. I have up to about tier 6. Like, they did buff my Bradley up to an 8, so that's about, on average, I'm 6 and 7 in Europe.
Hmm.
So,
In my opinion, it's weird that they buffed the Bradley like that because it was taken into service at the same time as the M1 Abrams.
yeah,
So
they're a little bit. Actually, came out around more like M1A1.
then
But
it should
still.
be a tier 7 instead of tier 8.
Yeah, they bumped it all the way to an 8, and it can't handle the higher tier.
Hmm.
Well, what are you going to do about it? I mostly just leave a salty rant in the Armored Warfare Discord channel. They know me for
The airfield on this island extends the cartel's reach by thousands of miles. Destroying it will cripple their foothold in this region. Damn, SATCOM is down. There must be a jammer on the island. Track down the source of the interference and destroy it. Black Company,
Oh, that's
critical
good.
intel. High-ranking cartel arms dealers were spotted by our drones.
I should rant more on the Discord server, but I don't think anyone would like my rants.
Yeah.
Now, I was about to say, when I'm playing Persona, apparently everyone loves my fucking rants on Persona. I don't know why, but... Ah, son of a bitch! Okay, that didn't work out.
Oh, you're back on Erebos.
Okay, this has clearly become an issue for me. I'm probably going to be the first one to die at this rate, so I'm running away. Running away. Do, serpentine. Get them enough. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I shattered.
That's one thing I have noticed since the updates. You can have an armored, you can have a tungsten penetrator, or even a DPU penetrator shatter on aluminum armor. Which they used to have. Yeah. Mm. Wow. Okay.
You already shatter at 60 degrees.
Ah.
Which I read because
Identify.
Interesting. Yeah. Oh, the thing I hate about the Gaijin, at least in the arcade mode, is their tendency to have a little pebble make your tank flip. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Then nobody's going to be complaining if their tank doesn't flip over a fucking pebble. Mm-hmm.
Well, they're just trying to figure out how to extend the life of the game. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Hammer down. SATCOM is back up. We've detected SAM sites scattered across the island. Capture those, and we'll be able to provide air support for exfil.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I remember when the legend was a gift. Yeah. Also, this. And now it's in the stores.
Hmm.
The 187? No. I remember getting the Emperor bundle and the Ice bundle, and those were the two I got. And mhm. New bundles and collector's editions. Let's see what we got here. Okay. In a...
We're submerged.
Yeah. So to get the T-80U Shark and Aaron O'Connell, and then you've got a T-72B3 with a reddish paint job instead of the blue, with Fyodor Sokolov. Yeah, they're trying to make it look like it. They're trying to make it match. Yeah, trying to make it match. Yeah, I can't see the other tanks in here.
All right. We've located the installations you need to
What a
destroy.
bummer.
Time to lay waste to the cartel operation here. Leave nothing standing.
Wow.
Aw, crap. This is the part I got killed on last time. Okay, let's see if I can not fuck this up. Hey,
Well.
hey, I believe in the heart of the tank, alright? I don't believe in me, I believe in the you that believes in the me. Or something. I don't know, I need to watch Gurren Lagann again also.
Identify target.
After Fooly Cooley, of course. Don't tell me the ending to it. I haven't seen the ending yet.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, let's get in there and help those guys. They look like they need the Gus.
Hostile tank
that didn't work out the way I hoped it would, but it's still the Gus, still saving things. Okay, well that one died on its own, but I was gonna shoot that one, but it died of natural causes. So it happens, man. It happens. Like you think you got a healthy tank on your hand, and it's just bipping and bopping one day, and the next day it's dead.
Wait, you're able to play this while working? What do you do? Belgium, land of Trappist beer. Yum. No, it's not just... Okay, look, I've had Belgian chocolates, and those are nice and good and all that, but I do enjoy a well-crafted beer, and Belgium has some damn good shit. Oh, and Trappist cheese. What can I say, man? The monks really spend some time honing their craft. I got spoiled on European beer and cheeses when I...
No, it's fine. I completely understand. I'm probably one of the few heathens in this room who will ever own up to drinking Natty Light.
Never heard of it.
For a reason.
Now, American beer here that I've enjoyed have been mostly the microbrew company beers, like Sam Adams, Henry Weinhard, Pale Moon.
Natty Light is probably about some of the cheapest beer you can get in existence.
Oh God,
it's less handcrafted and more just kind of hand waved at.
You mean like a PBR or a Schludgeweiser?
PBR proudly displays its seal of quality next to the Natty Light's proud display of a sales sticker.
Yeah. I've drunk the mass production American beers before.
Cans of Natty Light are a little bit cheaper than soda most of the time.
And actually, really, a lot of American main brews, the mass production beer, compared to a European crafted beer, is soda with the flavoring of hops and maybe a little bit of rice or wheat or something.
This isn't even that.
We're talking maybe 5 or 6 point suds. Or as I used to say, yes. The thing is, hey, but yeah.
People watching and they're all being very quiet, except for Billy Bob. Take a look at Billy Bob and do the same.
So I hate to say this, but in Europe, I would say this is awesome stuff because I was drinking, when I was stationed in Germany, I was drinking the local Neu-Ulm brand, which was Gold Oxen, which was also monastery brew. And I'm like, the Hefeweizen, and it was like amazing. And my German friends, because we had a German-American friendship club, would ask about the American beer. And it's like, es ist Pieswasser.
That's a very popular phrase over there.
Pieswasser?
Yeah.
Well, it's really lightweight. Our American beer is very lightweight beer compared to European beer.
Yeah.
Average Trappist has, I think, somewhere in the region of 5 to 13% alcohol.
Yeah. When I was in Europe, over 10% alcohol was average, and the good stuff was up to 17% or so. And then I go back to America, and we're looking 3 to 6%. I'm like, no.
That's what we call alcohol-free over here.
Yeah, I know.
Well, guys, I hate to do this to you, but it's been an hour and a half, and I have an early day tomorrow.
Oh, I hear you. I hear you. It's been interesting watching you play the tankies.
that play the tankies has given me way too much credit for my strategy. I roll in, I pretend I'm the Rambo version of a tank, and then get slightly annoyed when I haven't massacred everything while grunting into a mic. Maybe that's why I should grunt into the mic next time. Maybe that'll work.
Well, one of the things I found, like you're playing with one of the scorpions there, or at least you're looking at the scorpion. One of the things I found about the scorpion. Person asked, "How the hell did you get there?" It was a PvP during the early access. I'm like, the rodent gets to the cheese by being a sneaky little bastard.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you think like the rodent with the smaller tanks, using their immense speed and low silhouette to get around places, and don't poke at anyone until you get a good chance and they're busy tied down with other tanks, and shoot them in the butt, then you'll do all right.
Well, regardless, like I said, I'm gonna get going.
Alrighty.
Just quick advertising here. If anybody from Jeff's stream liked my stuff, you can always come over. Gus of the Six-Sided Dorks, you can find me through Kitsuga and the Kitsuga Discord server.
Sounds good.
I actually do a lot of JRPGs there, and a lot of Jeff can attest. I'm a taskmaster when it comes to my JRPG stories. If there is one detail that does not make sense, I have a heart attack. Yeah.
Yes, Billy Bob, I know I'm sounding a bit faint. I need to find out how to boost my microphone volume at some point. Because, well, new stuff, new problems.
Yeah.
Have you thought of getting a headset?
I have a headset.
Okay. Have you
31. It was
All right, I have no suggestions then, because I just said to hell with it all, and I got a Yeti. But anyway, that's neither here nor there.
Kind of money burning a hole in my pocket.
But
so just to say again, I do have my own Discord channel. It's down in the description below if anyone wants to join it. I'm part of the Kitsuga gaming stuff. Gus probably talked about this already. They're a gaming news website. I do write PC hardware articles for them sometimes when something funny happens or interesting. And if you like the content, you can always check out my channel. I have more Armored Warfare over there. And well, basically, till next time.
Till next time, guys.
Till next time. Have a good one, guys.
And Lanzapi,
Yeah.
you have to arrange something that you'll be able to join the stream maybe the next time.
Sure. I just have to have a good timing for it.
We only do it at this hour because it's the only time that Gus is available and I can talk without having my family in the background.
Ah, gotcha. Not a problem. Just let me know on
it's normally
I've done gaming today. I've got to kind of take it easy on my wrist, thanks to overdoing it one day. Doctor told me to chill out with the repetitive motion. Yeah.
Can happen.
Repetitive motion damage. It sucked. It hurt. So. Yeah.
So
names.
We are normally stream at our stream for
I've been known to stream some
midnight when we start off. I think it is.
It's 1:39 a.m. here right now.
Yeah, then it's midnight for Gus when we start off.
Okay.
For me, it's 6 in the morning, so.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. It's got to be what, 7:30, 6 or 7.
Oh, 20 minutes and it's 8 in the morning.
So yeah, so it's 7:39 because you're on Central. Not like
Honolulu
Britain,
was
which
one.
is Britain's more like +5 to me.
Nah,
So 6:39 in England.
well, I did do a live stream once with Deviant Cage, and that guy's on +10, so
Ooh,
it was weird time zone stuff.
yeah. Well, he's like what? Australia or something.
Yeah, he's Australian.
So
He's in the
they got
+10
some
zone.
weird hours.
They asked
Yeah.
him what the lottery numbers are.
Wow.
Alrighty. It happened to me once.
Cool. Well, no, we should get together that one.
Yeah, I should actually remember to stop the stream before doing stuff like this.